Welcome, my peeps, my peoples. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'll be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart, my peeps, my peoples. It's Mary Jane in the building, and we're going to be talking about Black Ink Crew New York Season 6, Episode 19. It seems like next episode is going to be lit. It seems like, we got Mo. He's going to be going toe to toe with the Vagina Slayer, and we're going to find out Miss Kit is going to do something shady to C's, throw food on him, throw his luggage in the pool. What does C's do to Miss Kitty? What he do to her? So anyways, it is what it is. So we have, Caesar and Teddy. Basically, they're in the shop chilling. We have, Tatiana's there, Young Bay's there. Tatiana's talking about sex and this and that, blah, and the third, which is, no, don't really have a use for it. But what it is interesting is how Tatiana didn't let anybody run her off Black Ink. She stayed her ground, and she's still there. You go, Tatiana. Whether people like you or not, I don't know yet if I like you or not, but I like that you stayed your ground. You didn't get ran off. And like, who is the unlucky individual that let Donna do that tattoo? It ain't even. It just looks like a first grader did it, but the roses and the flowers look nice in it. It's just that if she didn't have to do the cross, then it wouldn't look so lopsided or whatever. But anyways, somebody wanted to be on TV. They wanted to be filmed, and they let Donna do them a tattoo. You go, girl. Well, Donna got to learn somehow. The only way Donna's going to learn is by tattooing people. So it is what it is. So anyway, Caesar's laughing, joking, and having a good time, basically. And so, Teddy's like, yo, what's going on with you, C's? You're all happy and shit. You're about to get sued, and and your shop almost caught on fire. Why are you in such a good mood? But he was like, whatever. Then Sky walks into the shop, and basically she let them know she's having a goddess party, because she's gonna get artificial inseminated by, Elliot with a turkey baster, which is nothing but trolling. Sky was trolling us. They're trolling us or whatever. So don't make no sense. It's unsanitary to do some shit like that in the shop, even though they do have sex in the shop all the time. Because if you listen to Puma and, oh shit, talk about their rock star days at Black Ink, they was getting it in over there. So it is what it is. I was just like, and so basically, Young Bay co-signed. She was like, she think Elliot's a good choice. He has good genes. Basically, when she was in her confessional talking to producers, and they was like, what you mean, DNA, Young Bay? She was like, no, he wears good jeans. He got a good style. He wears nice clothes. His jeans expensive. So we see Young Bay is about the money. She's about the cheddar. She don't care what's in your DNA as long as you got on decent jeans. God damn it. And so she's down for it. She was like, his style is flawless. And so basically you got Sky talking about, she has the Venus flytrap, and she's gonna trap her a baby. Like, this is just so ridiculous and so like over the top. I know you need a storyline since Genesis ain't around, so she's gonna be inseminated or whatever. So basically, Sky, she bounces, she takes off, and then and Sky leaves with her legs, she's like swinging her dress around. She throws her legs up in the air, and as she's walking out the door, Donna's like, she ain't ready to be no mama acting like that. And everybody just laughed like, oh shit, that's right, for sure. So anyways, then Young Bay asks a question, why do Americans smell? And so then Caesar, what you mean, why do Americans smell? Why don't Koreans smell? Or whatever, do Koreans smell? She was like, no, we don't have to use deodorant. We don't wear deodorant. I was like, you guys gonna sit there and let Young Bay just dish you just like that? She's talking about y'all. Y'all are Americans. Y'all are sitting in that shop. Y'all are citizens. So she's saying that you all stink. And well, Young Bay probably don't stink because she eats squid and squid and octopus, and so when you sit next to her, you smell octopus and shit, I guess. So anyways, Teddy smells her, and Teddy co-sign says that she smells good. If I was Teddy, I would be like, stank, just off a GP, because you just dissed us. You just said we stank or whatever. So basically, Young Bay done dissed her. Shit, Young Bay done dissed all us, bitch, you stank. I just thought that was funny. Like, she's getting away with it. That's what happened with Kim on Real Housewives of Atlanta. She was getting away with it until the end. So anyways, but I don't think Young Bay meant anything malice or malicious behind it. She probably don't need to use deodorant because she probably covered up with perfume. I don't know, but unless she don't perspirate her at all. So anyways, it is what it is. So moving on from that. And so then C smells almost like she smells good, and then all of a sudden, C's and Miss Kitty are looking at a video, and they're like, "Oh shit!" And everybody's like, "What's going on?" And C says, "Donna's getting smashed. Donna's getting F," and then everybody jumps up and runs over there to see the video, and then they see Donna getting smashed. Walt's there. Walt is making fun of it. They're all laughing. There was like Donna's head is in the toilet. Donna's head is this and that. The vagina slayer, aka Alex, got skills because he's rolling the blunt and he's hitting it from the back. She's bent over, her legs up. She got her legs up, her face is in the toilet and she's getting it. And so Walt is doing a dance talking about Donna got effed. Donna this, Donna that, whatever. And Donna walks in the shop, and Donna was like, "I know you guys have already seen the video. I know you already seen this." And it was like, "Yeah, your head was in the toilet." And she was like, "No, my head was not in the toilet. And we was not having sex. We was just dancing." Or whatever. And so Tavis said, "Well, that's the new FU dance song." I was just like, yo, they was getting into it. And so they was like, "Donna, ain't you in a serious relationship or whatever? Ain't you with Mo? What's going on? What's going on with that?" She was like, "We wasn't doing nothing but just dancing." You know what I'm saying? And then Walt is doing his dance and he's just making fun of Donna. And it's just sad because it's like, damn, Donna doesn't have any value, but Donna is young. She's a lot less mature than the rest of them. But it's like, I don't know who recorded them having sex. Some people say it's not real. Some people say they did it for the show or whatever. And it's just like, damn, Donna did have a decent man with Mo or whatever, and it just seems like that relationship might be going downhill. She just moved in with him, and she already cheated on him with Jada. So it's just like, well, we don't know what's up with Donna. Donna's just on her own mission. She needs, about time Donna gets about 30 years old, she's gonna have to have vagina rejuvenation. She's gonna have to probably get them walls tightened up. And anyways, it is what it is. Isn't it kind of weird that Sky is like talking about, having this baby and having this, turkey base to go through, whatever. And Donna just had a miscarriage, you know what I'm saying? Then you got young babe pregnant around her. So I think Donna's going through a lot of shit as well. A lot of emotional shit too, because Donna is a battered woman, she is an abused woman, but at some point in time you got to learn, she got to take some of them ducats and some of them dimes and get some counseling and basically get some help, because I don't know how Donna was raised and what she was taught or whatever. It's nothing wrong to be proud of your sexuality and have empowerment in your sexuality, but just to do it out here in the world for the world to see, to basically kind of like mess up your reputation in such a way where people might not want to associate themselves with Donna or whatever. But Donna actually feels guilty about it. She actually feels embarrassed, and she said she don't want the whole world to see what she went through and what she was doing, everybody talking about her. She feels humiliated for herself and Mo. So you get a real moment out of Donna just feeling like, damn, man, this is bad. Like, even Donna feels that it was bad, and it's not something that she wanted to share with the world, because I'm pretty sure there's some shit that we have done that we would not want it to be filmed, videotaped, and put it on the show, or somebody to take a video of us and put it out there. Like, nobody wants that. Like that, that's some things that you want to keep private, and that's probably something she wanted to keep private. But whatever you do in the dark does come to light, and she should have realized that to be careful with the vagina slayer, or aka Alex, because the last time they was up at the ski lodge, he was videotaping Donna dancing all wild. So that should have clicked in her head, when I'm getting busy with Alex, let me make sure it's private, let me make sure nobody's around. And then why are you having sex in a public bathroom? Disgusting. Like, they don't make enough money where they can get a room, a hotel, have sex in a car or something, and a bathroom, and not knowing somebody's watching them. Like they were that out of it that they didn't know somebody was filming them. I'm like, okay, whatever you want us to believe. So it is. And Walt was like, yep, it's that FU dance. Ted was like, that new song FUY dance. So anyways, Donna's upset. She's mad. She's angry. And she Mo is upset. She feels like, Mo looked at her with hatred in his eyes, and he's upset with her or whatever. And he walked out. He didn't say anything to her, and he just vacated the situation. He vacated the apartment. So I don't know if Donna's going to move in with Jada or what's up. If Donna's going to need a roommate, maybe she might move in with Mel. I don't know. So anyways, we get C's apartment, and basically his baby's mother, Crystal, and his daughter, they come to stay with him for a few days because their house is full with mold or so whatever. So they up in his crib. It is what it is. C's is kind of feeling like, damn, they're taking over my space, but he's like, all right, whatever. They're moving his clothes out the drawer, putting their clothes in. It's a cute little scene. for him and his kids to make sure Crystal and his daughter get shine. Like, that's how you're supposed to do it, whether we like it or not, whether we feel it's interesting or not at all. But I know her friends do. You know, they were saying that, Caesar's daughter was getting, bullied at school, but I bet you right now she's the top of the line in school. Like, if you hang with her, you can possibly be on TV, because she done had her friends on TV, having a sleepover or whatever. Her friends was like, yo, they getting filmed on, like, one of the top shows on VH1, Black Ink Crew New York. So, basically, she's walking around the school. She's the Don now. You know what I mean? So, people are either going to be real jealous are really close to and tight with her, because what do teenagers love? Attention. What do they love? Media. What do they love? Instagram, TV, everything, to be in the public eye. Kids love that. This is their, generation of technology. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, she might be the popping kid now. So, but one thing I gotta say is, why does C's have like a sheet at, covering his windows? We know C's got money. So why don't he have any curtains? Why is there a big old sheet covering the window or whatever? He probably paid like $5,000 a month for that apartment, whatever, but he had a sheet there. Maybe that's not really his apartment. And why do Sky got a better house than C's? Unless C's doesn't want to show his real crib on TV or whatever. I don't know. So it is what it is. I'm just like, damn. So anyways, I was just like, why does C's have a sheet as a curtain when we know he's making ducats? But he can do that because he got money, I guess. But anyways, Crystal's there chilling. She's living large. Hopefully she got a paycheck too. So now we get to Walt. Walt is actually filming. He's at a studio, like an art boutique or whatever like that. So basically, Walt has all these beautiful, wonderful pictures. I want to see if I can cop one of them photos, because them photos looked absolutely amazing. And hopefully he can do some more photography for Black Ink Crew. Basically, take pictures of people like he's doing now, and see if any of them want them tattooed on them. Take pictures of people tattoos when they first get them done. I don't know, start like a collage at Black Ink or something to get him money rolling in. So basically, everybody comes to the shop to support him, except for Donna and Sky. They didn't come. Everybody else came to the shop. It looked beautiful. I love the pictures. Walt gave a speech basically talking about his sobriety and trying to get his photography popping off, trying to do something being creative takes your mind off of a lot of negative things or bad thoughts, or actually doing bad things. So right now he is still going through with his sobriety and trying to stay sober. And then we have Ted talking about, this is so much better than seeing Walt hiding up there somewhere in the projects getting drunk and shit, drinking his life away. I was like, damn, Ted, you have to throw under the bus like that. But he was telling the truth. He was telling the truth all day, every day. So anyways, everything's going well. People is asking, one person asked to buy one of, Walt's pictures or whatever. So that happened. And then on top of that, now we got C's and Ted over there on the couch making fun of Donna, watching the video. C's talking about he's seeing the video all day. Alex goes over there and they're talking to Alex about the video, and Alex was like, yo, I didn't mean for that to happen. Nah, I didn't want it to be like that, yo. I didn't want this to be out here like that or whatever. So basically, the guys over there laughing. And tell me, why don't Kev look like Baba Womack, or he looked like Casey from Jodeci with his outfit? I swear to God, with the glasses, the outfit, he looked like Baba Womack or Casey from Jodeci. And I would like to say Jada's sunglasses, her glasses was lit. And so then anyways, Jada, Kitty, Young Bay go over there and Tatiana go over there and confront what's his name, Alex, basically, talking about like, yo, this is messed up. Like, you're breaking, Jada's like, you're a home wrecker. Young Bae was like, it's messed up. She's in a serious relationship. She got a man and all this other stuff. And not Jada, but actually Tatiana is sticking up for Donna, and Donna picked on her the most and hit her the most and tried to fight her the most and discredit her the most. But Tatiana's defending her, saying like, yo, it's messed up, it shouldn't be out there, like that's bad for a woman, like, and all this other stuff. So the ladies actually have Donna back. You can see that she really does have a friendship with these ladies. Well, I would say Young Bae and Jada, but especially Young Bae, because Young Bae's been into some tussles and some fights with Donna. You know what I mean? She's jumping when Donna jumps. For real. So anyways, it is what it is with that situation. Alex feeling attacked. He gets up and he walks away because he feels like crap. He feels like shit because he thought like, oh, and Alex says, well, my loyalty is not to Mo. I don't have no loyalty to Mo, and that is true. And if Donna doesn't respect her relationship, who else is going to respect her relationship if she don't respect it? If you don't value what you have, people are not going to value what you have as well. But, since he works with her and then her man, it is kind of a messy situation. And so if her boyfriend does find out, which he did, is going to bring it to the job place. And at this job place, you can get away with it. But in real life, you can't get away with Alex. You'll lose your job, your income, and you'll be back locked up. So anyways, Alex is realizing like, okay, this is a mistake, because now he's facing reality. Like, okay, it ain't cool. It ain't all that. You know what I mean? Like, being on blast like that is not the way to go. So, and then on top of that, we learned that Alex has feelings for Donna. He actually cares for her, but Donna has to care for herself first before she can actually love anybody. And once she heals from all the traumatic situations that she's been through and have some self-worth, I think she'll be a good girlfriend. You know what I mean? But, she's been through some bad relationships, and she's been treated like shit. She's been treated like, dirt from some people or whatever. So anyways, it is what it is. And so Kev is over there instigating. He's just like making noises as the women are talking and saying things. He's like, he's making faces and shit. Kev is the instigator, straight up and down. Kev is instigating with his Jodeci look on over there. And so anyways, we get C's. He goes to visit the lawyers, and he finds out that he might owe, $500,000, and this woman is suing him for, his tattoo license, his business license. She can contact the health department, and basically she wants $500,000. Oh, that was funny when C's was like, Donna was like the praying mantis when she was in the video with Alex, how she kicked her leg up and everything. I was like, yo. And so, C's is just really blowing the situation out of proportion. But we know C's has disrespected Donna over and over and over on the show. But, if Donna don't respect herself, who's going to respect her? So it is what it is. So C's finds out that he owes all this, that he might have to pay this money. His lawyer is going to fight back. C's is saying that it wasn't any of his tattoo artists. It was a guest artist, but it doesn't matter, because even though a year had went by, she's gone for the juggler, and she's gone for his properties and everything that he owns. She won it all. So basically, it's down to war. His lawyer is going to fight for him. And so actually we get Mel. She moves back into her apartment. She's living normally now. She's her and her boo-boo. They sacrificed living in a RV for like 5 months, subleased their apartment, paid the IRS their 10 grand and probably plus some. They go back into their new home. They happy. Her and Lala are happy. And basically the house is a mess, but she don't give a shit because she got hot water, heat, and all that type of stuff. Now she's living normally. But anyways, as she made a sacrifice, sometimes when you make mistakes, you got to fix them. And her and Lala fixed it, and they're back on track. And I guarantee you they probably won't do it again. And so it is what it is. And so now we get ready for, Sky goes out with Elliot, and they search, they go to the herbal store. I love the herbal store. They go to the herbal store, get some herbs, basically trying to make his sperm potent, and try to make it strong so it can swim up to the top. She want them eggs fast, quick, in a hurry, which she doesn't need a kid. Elliot don't need a kid from Sky. He dodged a bullet, and basically Sky got to clean up what she has going on with Genesis before she can move forward, because that negativity is going to follow her, and her insecurities are going to follow her too as well. Where when the going gets tough, Sky, you can't walk away if you have another baby. So it is what it is. Not saying that she will walk away, but she has some issues that we see on this show that she probably should deal with before she plant a seed inside her belly. So anyways, we get to her party, and whatever they drink and they having fun. Elliot is over there flirting with Kev, talking about Kev is cute. He like his style. He like his earrings. He like this. He like that. And we know Kev will get down, because remember when we first found out that Kev was batting for the same team that we're batting for, that he was with that guy that had the split tongue or whatever, and it looked so nasty. He had, his whole face was covered with tattoos. He had that split tongue like a snake, and he was there with Donna, and Kev went home with him. Kev would take your man in a heartbeat. So anyways, You know, they're having fun, they're doing their thing. C shows up, he's upset, he's mad because he's sleeping on the couch or whatever at the shop because the summer party with his daughters and her friends lasted a whole week or whatever. So he's basically out on the couch. I was like, come on, C's, we know you didn't sleep there. You was fully dressed. You look like you just woke up. And Donna was early to the shop to get her work done. Donna is being disciplined. She's more disciplined than you have seen in previous seasons. She's just making some mistakes, and she's young, so you know, she's learning from her mistakes while she's on TV, which is a hard thing to do, and she's learning it in a public form. But damn, you gotta be careful. So anyways, they got the party. We got this little bed with the flowers and all this other stuff on. You know, you have Sky with a turkey baster with with rubies and cubic zirconium all over it basically, and she's talking about at 12 o'clock she's gonna be inseminated, which just sounds dirty, which sounds nasty. She's not doing it. And a facility where they can make sure it goes in. They make sure they test the sperm. They make sure they test his genes, the sperm, to make sure, like, maybe he might have, diseases down the line that's hereditary in his family. Maybe they can pull that out of the sperm, because they do that too as well, and make sure his sperm is healthy and all this other stuff. She's gonna put it in a turkey baster and scoot it up in and people want to see what's going on or whatever. So but anyways, she's looking for Elliot, and guess what, he's back there with Kev. Kev is giving Elliot a blowjob. Basically all Kev had to do was spin in the turkey baster, and then inseminate it. It would have been a good thing, but Sky is wild, and she's yelling, she's screaming, and she's telling Elliot that he's fired from her life, and she's telling Kev that he's fired, basically while she's hitting Kev over the head with the turkey baster, and he's trying to block her and stop her from doing it. Everybody runs back there to see what was going on, but it is what it is. So Sky is upset. Her trolling us didn't go through, and Elliot dodged a bullet, and Sky uterus dodged a bullet too as well. So anyways, it is what it is. Peace. I'm out. One love. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'll be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart. My peace, my peoples.